I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc. I'm so glad you've joined me for this little video. I've been preparing them to help you to get through these strange days in which we find ourselves, and these are strange days indeed. If you've been following the videos, you'll remember me sharing the story of Pastor Connie and I being stuck in an ice storm in Mableville, Arkansas. The city was virtually shut down. We had no money, we had no food. We prayed, we agreed, and a few minutes later there was a knock on the door, and this old man, Brother Yant, was standing there with an envelope in his hand saying, "Pastor, we thought you might need this," and gave me $3.87. With that, we went to Burger King, got 2 Whoppers, fries, and large Cokes, and had change left over back in those days. Let me tell you a little bit about Brother Yant, because his story was the second great money miracle that I had ever heard or experienced. Brother Yant was a faithful old man. He was the janitor of the Little Free Holiness Church that we were trying to pastor. When I say he was a janitor, it wasn't a paid position. He just came to the church and cleaned it. He was living on Social Security and the squirrels that he shot in the woods behind the church. And when he shot those squirrels in the woods behind the church, he didn't even get out of his car. He had a shotgun stuck out the window. He'd shoot squirrels. And that and the fish that he caught in his little Social Security check is what got him by. He lived very modestly. He was a very, very simple man. He came to me one Sunday morning. He said, "Pastor, I got to tell you this story." He said, "Because no one else would believe it. You're the only person I can tell it to, but it really happened." I said, "What happened?" He said, "I needed $400 for my grandson's dental bill. He had to have some work done. He had no money. My son had no money. I had no money. I started praying about it." He said, "I was mowing the lawn yesterday. I'm mowing the lawn, and something green went by the mower, and it wasn't grass." He said, "I picked it up, and there's a $100 bill." He said he looked around looking for someone that had lost a $100 bill. There's no one around that had lost a $100 bill. So he kept on mowing, which is what I would have done in the same situation. I'm going to keep on mowing if I'm picking up $100 bills. He said, "I mowed a little further, and something else green went by the mower, and I stopped and picked it up, and there's a $50 bill." And he said, "I kept right on mowing. And by the time he finished mowing, he'd picked up $50 bills, $100 bills, and it totaled $400. He went out in front of his house, kind of on a rural road, looking for someone that had dropped a bank bag. There were no bank bags to be found. He went a half mile down the street to the little country store, asking if anyone had said they'd lost any money. No one had lost money. And he said, "Pastor, I just believe that God provided that money so I could pay my grandson's dental bill." And I said, "Amen." By that time, I discovered Jehovah Jireh, the Lord provides. And I said, "Jehovah Jireh, the Lord provided." I'm sharing this story with you because whatever your circumstances are right now, He's still Jehovah Jireh. God is still a God of abundance. God is still a God of supernatural supply. And I've said for many, many years, if you've got the need, God's got the supply. I want you to know I'm praying for you this week for supernatural abundance in your life, for money to manifest in strange and unusual ways, that God's best will be yours. I believe that. If you'd like to contact me, you can contact me through this platform, whichever platform you're viewing this video on. And this Sunday at Aspire Church, 10 o'clock, we're live streaming, we're Facebooking. You can live stream at aspirechurch.tv. That's aspirechurch.tv, or you can Facebook at Aspire Church TV. That's Aspire Church TV on Facebook, 10 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. I'm sharing a message, recession-proofing your life. Someone asked me a week or two ago, "Did anyone hear anything about this in the spirit?" Now, I laughed. I said, "Yeah, I did, but I didn't recognize it." About a month ago, maybe 6 weeks, God spoke to me and said, "Recession-proof your life." And I thought, that's the craziest thing, because the economy was doing well, the stock market was up, unemployment was low. We're not in a recession. No chance of recession. Well, things have dramatically changed. And this Sunday, I'm going to be sharing a word on recession-proofing your life. This is powerful. This is something that you need. It's something that will help you to get through this recession that we are experiencing and are going to experience for some time. It will help you to get through this recession prosperously. See, I've been there, done that, got all the T-shirts. I want to share it with you this Sunday at aspirechurch.tv or Aspire Church TV on Facebook. I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman. I'll share another video with you on Friday about supernatural supply manifesting in your life.